don't think you really want to video me going over the fence. Because then you're videoing me entering railway crossing. Do it on the other side of the fence, doesn't it? Conveniently, someone's cut the fence off.
What's the gate? It's an open gate, isn't it?
It was a gate, yeah.
Hmm.
It looks in pretty bad shape.
So that's the road. The road down there. The railway there. I reckon a lot of cars came in and out of this recently. So I'll put the gates on. Oh, I see there the rails.
Wow. You see all the points built underneath.
Ah.
This is great. Right, it's open. It's not locked up, so.
There's all that down there, isn't there? Cool.
Get inside there for a photo. That's lovely. Done as well. Right, look down at the points where they changed the track. If you come inside, you look back, you can see the gear that switches it.
Oh yes.
Right, shall we descend into 1940s ammunition tunnel?
Interesting.
This is pretty cool, right? When you look never overall. Look at this. Apparently, in the 1970s, there's a commune here.
Ah. Right, I need to get my light.
Yeah, we did.
Can I hold the camera?
Yeah, sure. Just let me take a photo before I do. This is pretty fascinating, isn't it?
Hold this a minute. Oh, I can put this.
It's definitely cool.
Well, I've already got this torch and that. And what's it called?
Didn't you bring the thing?
Which, the big thing?
Yeah.
No, because I thought we were going to go back for that if we needed it.
There you go.
So I haven't got everything.
That's alright. We'll just walk for a little bit. We can come back tonight, we've got all the time.
Yes.
This is definitely something you can visit multiple times.
Let's see how far we can go. Oh. So it's not that much of a spotlight, is it, this? Oh, it goes brighter. See, this would have done better down that tunnel, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That's obviously an office where you check in.
Mind that. So this would have been closed off, look. These doors, people take down these doors. They're supposedly sealed off at some point.
What have we got in that room? That looks like a check-in office. Try not to shine the light my eyes, because I'll give you all my light vision when you do.
So, yeah, there's a door. Let's have a look at this door. Let's have you going in there. There's a what?
Boiler.
Oh, yes.
There's a duck.
A what? Oh, a hot water tank.
No, a duck. See that one?
Where's my sign?
So apparently, look at the sprinkler, the light system's there.
That's a light.
No, that's Baker light, isn't it?
No, I think it's just China.
Look at there, it says water heater switch.
Yes. Okay.
So yeah, so apparently there's a colony down here in the 1960s. Power. Right, let's after you. Because I don't like not having a line. What's down there?
Could have stepped in that as just as normal manhole cover for normal drains, for all I can see.
How much battery life have we got on that?
Quite a long time.
Not that bad.
Yeah.
Good, right, let's head back into the hallway. There's loads of stuff.
There's a shopping trolley. Don't fall down. There's the shopping trolley. Always got to have a shopping trolley. Does that look quite old-fashioned somehow?
It's really old-fashioned, yeah. It's the short, deep ones, don't they? I think. You won't have time to do every little.
Can't really get everything in here. Right. I think it goes across the windows the other side.
I take it the further we walk in. Oh, yeah. Well,
Go on and on, don't we? There's so much to explore.
yeah, let's just move along. What's the road cone?
Thing is, most people, what we mustn't do is disappear down the...
This is huge.
Yes, it goes on and on.
This is really massive. Look at that.
Let's see how far it goes. So the railway...
What's that?
What is that thing? Oh, a transformer. Someone's had the copper out of it.
So I assume it used to be full lighting down here.
Don't know. Wouldn't touch any of that liquid. It might just be oil, but I don't know. Yeah, there's a transformer missing its...
Have we not got anything? What's this here?
These transformers obviously have oil in them.
What's this here?
Oh, yeah.
Is that the copper?
Oh.
So that's where it used to be bolted down.
Oh.
Is that where we got money?
Oh, they're the cores, and the copper goes... Okay. So the windings go round that. No, the copper was round that. The copper's been taken off.
What have we got over here? What's it? It's
More underground bits.
and that? Is
Well,
that a gauge?
the railway
Pressure
bit.
gauge? No, it's not.
Looks like a gas lamp. No, it's electricity. It's electricity.
Can we, I know it sounds stupid, but I feel quite comfortable not seeing what's around me. So can we try and just point the light forward? For as much as possible. Or
We need to... You should have brought the blue torch, actually, shouldn't you?
The truth is, I'm a little bit scared.
Well, should we come back with another light?
And that sounds stupid, but just rather say that.
Should we come back with another light?
We could do, but this is... So that was obviously going to check the vehicles in their offices.
This looks as if it goes upstairs again. No.
Well, there is a hill, isn't there?
What's all this thing?
Well, there's a mattress.
The railway comes through here. These designs.
This is where the railway will stop, and where it switches onto a different railway by the looks of it.
Don't want to point it in your eyes, but I'm just going to move this round. I'm the real master of the darkness.
Where does it say that?
In blue. I don't know why I'm taking more notice of these
You're moistening the graffiti.
the graffiti than the actual.
Where's the monster of darkness?
Just behind you.
No, where?
There.
Okay, let's follow the darkness.
Alright, let's follow the darkness.
Watch out, that looks like a bit of a hole like that.
Yes, that's true. Right, so what's all this about? You say this goes on for ages.
Yeah, let's go.
Not so easy, is it?
It's flooded. As long as your torch is alright, I think.
Another shopping trolley. That's a Morrison's one, that was.
Well, that's modern now. I think this is like... Oh, is that part of the train tracks?
Train wouldn't come up here, sure. Oh, yes, oh.
It's a different sort of train. There's a conveyor that went down to there, I think. What I noticed is this is the conveyor chute, and at the bottom there is where they're loaded onto the train.
Is this got... I've lost my sense of...
Oh, look! It's an actual part of the conveyor. Can you see the actual wheels? That is actually a train car.
Okay.
So the conveyor would have been underneath it.
For moving what? The rock out?
No, not rock. This was how they got the munitions out.
Oh, munitions, oh.
This is the munitions went out here.
Yes.
And onto the, you see those train tracks stopped where this started?
Yes.
I'm working it out from what I've read now.
Okay.
Bear in mind this is 6 miles, so you walk a bit faster.
Might have had wire around that. Interesting.
Oh, try it out there. Can you see the cat's eyes?
Oh, yes. Hang on, I'll zoom in on that quick. No, I don't think the camera will see that.
Keep that light on there. Let's go.
Yeah.
What we need is professional filming equipment. Obviously, when this was a commune, they moved a lot of this out of the way. But what do you think, anyway? Cool?
It is pretty good. Are we walking up the hill? Yeah, behind that hole. There's another one of these holes.
Yeah, it's just...
Let's see what...
Brand new thing.
Yeah, the old cables. With massive thick cables there.
With what?
They've been cut off.
Yeah,
They cut off just a section of it. A little section.
because that's the bit they could steal.
So, I mean, we're going up. Where are we going up?
We're going into the hillside, aren't we? That massive hillside where we just walk. We're walking along the hillside and this all goes inside it.
I didn't think the hill went
Oh,
up.
that is cool. Tunnel that.
Oh, I love it.
Keep it lit up. We have to come here again. Can you shine it a little bit down? Yeah, that's great.
Like that.
Yeah. I'll try with my flash on. Yeah, that's cool.
You haven't put my pictures on Facebook that you took of me at the big...
I thought it did.
the locks, you know?
I thought it did.
I haven't seen them, but...
Okay.
I mean, don't worry, because I can always go there again.
This is...
Yeah, you turn... Does it turn?
It's not cat's eyes, I think it's modern. I think someone's put it on there to find their way. Yeah. They've been put in by someone next door.
I think this pipe's meant to be on the ceiling, though.
Oh, definitely, yeah. You can see what people would want to live in. This is quite, I'm surprised they don't sell it. We wasted so much underground space because this clearly doesn't have much of a water problem, does it? Coming down the bottom. But it's pretty well tapped, considering what's down there.
Yeah, that's where the pipe came from. Footprints.
Another shopping trolley, not with license.
Another shopping trolley. How do they get this up? That all the way up here? How crazy.
Obviously bringing stuff
On
up.
wheels. So how many miles does this go on for?
It goes for 6 miles apparently.
6 miles?
I think the conveyor belt was 1.5 miles, if I remember reading right. We could have cycled this.
Should we get bikes up here?
We could do, couldn't we?
We'll cycle up this.
Yeah. You'd go pros, what you need to get to that.
Yes. It's a bit mad, isn't it? It goes on and on. But the graffiti is going to get less and less.
I know. We could take one of these as a souvenir, look. What's this? This is what the photo's for.
How far do people bother walking? That's the thing.
Depends how what equipment they've got and how worried they are about using their battery. Kind of graffiti sort of thinning out after that.
It is, isn't it?
It almost looks like it's been covered up.
Oh, why on earth would they bother covering it up? Huh. How bizarre.
But they have,
How bizarre.
It's been painted, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, there was a museum down there in the 1970s.
What's that?
Not in this part, in another part there.
Okay.
I'd like to get some ammunition shelves, just empty ones, for the house, so I've used as flat ones. You know the big long casings?
Yes.
It's the brass bits.
Yes.
I'll polish them up so they're going to be brass.
Okay.
I'm hoping I can find an empty shell and get somewhere. I think we need to come back with a plethora of toys.
We need to come up with bicycles.
We need something that's going to last hours. What do you think that will last for on your head?
A few hours.
Do you think that's going to be enough?
Let's go up. I can't believe how up we're going up. What do you think the gradient of this is? I mean, it's...
Well, at the end of where the munitions come out is the munitions store, so you should tell your caving friends about this.
Yes, they must know about it.
The Bandits 2013. Before the internet, these things were a lot more hidden, but now the way people share information, shit in hell, look at all, we're literally walking miles.
Oh, this will be a bit easier to cycle. I haven't got these things in the way. Oh, I see. Oh, just a few missing. Okay.
I'm getting a workout with it. The thing is, your torches you have with us to see long distance.
No, only of the torches I've got.
We need to get like a bitey on headlamp.
Actually, the headlight on the bike would do. That'd probably be alright.
So this is where they were hiding away from people, I guess.
I don't know. This is the store, is it?
Yeah, it's a factory and store.
A factory and a store.
And then they come out on this conveyor. That's why we're not putting the map out here, we get a conveyor lift.
Somebody's hat. Somebody's woolly hat.
Nobody loves that. Oh, we're back in graffiti again.
Oh. Yeah, funny. Suddenly, over the top, a sudden patch of graffiti over the top. And the other side, again, looks as if it's been painted out.
How old is the graffiti? That's a question, isn't it?
Now, are you too hot or too cold?
I'm hot.
Same here.
I'm cold, I'm hot because I'm walking uphill. If they hadn't smashed that transformer, you could have got it on. Because presumably it was listening to the railway.
Yes.
And you would have just... All the lighting would have gone.
Yes.
came out in for 2014.
I constantly hear a droning noise, do you?
Stop. Can you help?
It's our footprint. It's our boots, isn't it?
Why were you concerned about that?
No, not concerned. People have been stamping on the wall again. Strange.
There's a lot of stamping.
That's a bit of art there.
Look how big it is.
But it's funny how the other side been so blatantly painted out in some places, hasn't it?
This is really bizarre.
What are these actually?
That's the connection to where that pipe went.
No, that's on the roof.
No, that's that pipe.
These are lead, aren't they?
Yeah, that's a lead pipe. And look, that one.
That's not a lead pipe, that's an iron pipe.
Look at that one there.
That's a small iron pipe, yeah. Well, that I think that's too big. Look, that's the right size for the roof. Look.
Yeah, I thought that was the right size of the roof.
Well, this one was on the roof before, because it was this big one. And look, these, is that lead? Can you scratch that? Have you got something sharp on you to scratch it? Hang on.
No, I haven't.
Not at all. Not key.
Nothing. Only my phone.
Metal zip.
Yeah, not yet, but it's coated. What's particularly weird though is the other side.
That is lead. That is lead. That's lead.
Because it won't rust in the wall, maybe.
Yeah, but I just don't know. I don't know what that was doing.
Oh, I think it's this pipe. I'm pretty sure it's this pipe.
Oh, it probably is.
Because it's that pipe goes with that one.
Lots of bits of
Look
lead.
at the footprints on the wall.
Yes.
And how much effort it would have taken to put all these footprints on
Yeah,
the wall.
it's been done
Deliberately.
deliberately. Not just messing about. It's a bit of art, isn't it?
Yeah, that was what are called scary, yes. Because look how long it goes for. Oh, you know what? People would have taken their shoes off, you know.
I suppose so.
Well, it's still going.
So some pipes go in the floor. Okay.
Shine the light.
Oh, I see it goes deep. Oh, there's water there. There's water running down.
It's a sewer, isn't it?
Well,
Just
look, it goes in little waves, look. For some reason it's swishing down.
Have a look on the wall a second.
Hang on. Why would it be going in waves? Do you understand?
Yeah, no, I don't know why.
There, look there.
Yeah, I can see. I'm just concerned about battery life on the torch. Look at the footprint on the wall.
Okay, footprints on the wall.
The reason I'm telling you.
Oops, did I get... Sorry. Yes.
It's smaller than my foot, that's what I think.
Oh, it's quite easy to do.
But my point is this kit.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, they go for miles.
So, have you...
It
Oh, yeah. Look, it's lighter.
looks like red.
Yeah, red. Reflecting. Oh, that's so you don't hit your head. Perhaps.
I don't think so. It's kind of like
Bit of old graffiti.
oh, it says 666.
Yeah.
People never sleeps.
Evil never sleeps.
More Norton, more Temporary.
Was it war?
They're sealing for a film, aren't they? Wet on it.
I don't know.
So we're what, about a mile underground now?
No, I think that's...
Come back behind me. If you come back this way, behind me, so I can get the right lighting. That's lovely. If you put your light on the ground. Lovely. Off with that. Thanks, quite tricky.
Yeah, I did check the charge on this battery before I started, and it does do quite a few hours. Got some candles. And that was deeper.
You look around here.
Yeah, that's where the water's just going down. Lots of, looks like limescale in there. It's funny how a wave catches up with itself, so it swishes. It's doing the same there, it's swishing there. I'll zoom in on it. Even though this swishing has got nothing to do with the swishing back there, further down, has it? Because it's got too much stuff in the way.
But this, you know, as well as didn't want to more time next to a picture of a man being hung. They're using that.
1, 2, 3.
Stay exactly where you are.
It stops. 1. No, maybe not. 2. 3. Okay, and where's this picture? Oh!
You're surrounded by it.
The rope goes over the tunnel. I see.
That's convenient, right?
And what does this mean? It looks like
Devil symbol from something.
looks like a key.
It's a gateway to hell. Remember torch lights. Oh, is it LED?
Yes.
I'm less worried now.
It lasts several hours.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was a holiday. I'm thinking, see, we're going to need to walk at some pace.
I mean, we won't be lost down here.
Well, no.
We just keep tripping over stuff and hurting ourselves. It's like it suddenly got wet.
There's water on the wall.
Surely it comes to the top of the hill eventually. So, does it say how long this actual tunnel is?
Probably about 7 miles. That's what I'm saying. We need to walk at some pace.
7 miles upwards. I just can't even. I mean, I walked past the hill. We were on the hill, but I just don't remember the hill being that steep.
Oh, there was a huge hill behind us.
A what?
Stop. I thought I heard running water. There's a huge hill behind us. You've got to remember it's from a Hitler point this time, hasn't it? Look at the natural grounding that comes in the tunnel. Do you think this is stable?
Very stable.
Yes, right.
Compared to where I've been before, this is very stable.
Do you think it's about the brick panels and the facing concrete?
Sorry, is it brick?
Do you think about the brick panels probably encased in concrete?
I don't know. I don't know why they've used a mixture of brick and concrete. Concrete further down. I don't know why the bottom one was square.
Maybe because it was the war, and they didn't always have what they needed.
This is Second World War, is it then?
Yeah. Why is it?
I don't know why I'm so interested in that. A lot of lime in there.
No, it's just a drain, but...
It's a drain with the cables that go over the top.
Yeah. Let's just keep going, as I said. Because we need to get where we're going, then get back.
That's what, from all 5 miles of it?
Well, no, we're going to do 5 miles.
It's got to come to an end. Hills get to the top somewhere.
We've hit something.
There must be a top of a hill.
Yeah, we're at something now. Can you see?
Okay.
The tunnel to the right.
That's what am I going to do to them?
Very rusty, but it's...
Rusty, but they still work. Ah. That's that. Now we've got a possible log line.
If you look this side, aren't you?
Dripping water. Oh, what's he found?
An Apple Mac laptop. Yeah, a MacBook.
Hang on, just going to look here. That's a, I don't know what that is, but it's something.
It's a new Mac here. Completely incinerated.
Oh, somebody obviously wanted to get rid of it.
It's obviously stolen, isn't it?
Well, maybe. Yes.
Well, why else would you want to do that?
Yeah, perhaps they just want to get rid of all their passwords and things. Somebody's way of doing it.
It's too new to just get rid of it.
Yes, it is. Right, let's see what this belt signals. This is a bit more historic here.
Don't move your torch just yet.
Okay. Start. No, one is stop, start.
Can you shine the torch directly on there?
Reverse, then clear belt. Okay, we go.
Oh, well. Do you want to put the torch into that, into the mat? Sort of point it in there, and the light might shine up the apple. I always what I'm thinking.
But you want the torch right down there, do you?
That's right, that Dave. Let's keep it going. Oh, did you get? You got that? Yeah?
Yes. And what sort of sockets do they use here? 5 amp. That's a 5 amp round pin. Cover missing. Looks a bit wet to me. Don't think that'll work. And what do we have here? Oh, that's a switch. I've got a switch a bit like that. Does the switch still switch?
No.
No.
Lined up.
It's slightly
Right, let's get some lights.
seized up, so that's a switch. Right, okay, so this is where they started and stopped the belt.
This metal is severely rotten.
Ah.
I need to light on it.
Okay.
Sort of step over the ramp.
Right, so that goes between his guards.
The top bit's alright, but the...
Okay.
So what indication are we going to get before that goes out that it's running out of power?
It goes ping and goes out, and then you won't have it anymore.
Well, that's it. There's nothing in between.
It's not quite as bad as that, but it does dim pretty fast.
So what are we talking? 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes?
I suddenly realise it's not lit anymore. That's the trouble. I'm always with a load of other people who've got lots of other torches.
Right, okay. Because I really don't want to get stuck down there with just an iPhone torch.
Well, at least you've got the iPhone one.
Yeah, but it's don't go and see for 2 minutes and run your face down there.
And
I'm saying let's move.
I've got my iPhone torch as well.
Yeah, that's true. How much battery have you got?
About 10%.
Or 50?
No, it's full. It is full. I'm just kidding with you all the time.
Okay, good. Yeah, but
I just don't believe how this hill. We're going constantly upwards. Just for the video, this is going up as a steady gradient. Oh, look at these cables.
It's about 40 degrees, isn't it? 35 degrees.
Wrapped in tarry stuff, I don't know.
Isn't it weird how bits of the conveyor are missing all the time?
Yeah, odd, random parts.
Like, what would be the purpose of removing it? Getting it out from a tunnel like that?
Yeah, well, why? Exactly, why? Of course, some people might have had ideas about living here, crazy things like that.
Well, yeah, well, as I say, I think it was a common, isn't it?
Let's have a look at that, just for the fun of it. It's just a light fitting. Ah, well, hang on, that's got plastic wires.
Well, we've had those in the war, haven't we?
I didn't have plastic till what, 60s or 50s?
That's probably most of it. Right,
So this is used in the 50s then?
as late as yet.
Like just
Probably later than that, to be honest. We'll soon find out, won't we?
I don't know, it's a long hill. That's interesting, that concrete would have fallen away there.
I thought that. That's very bizarre, isn't it? It's someone very hit when they're removing them.
Oh.
Because remember that there should be a conveyor up to the same height, chest height here, so it must have been knocked.
Oh well.
Hello?
Yeah, so I wonder if there's a way of measuring this gradient. Can you get your compass?
No, we won't go for the gradient. No.
It does.
I think it's about 35 degrees.
It does on your phone. If you swipe it across, it does the compass.
Yeah, but not.
Does the gradient?
It's horizontally, remember?
This is horizontal. Horizontal. How much off the horizontal it is? No?
No, not one where
Mine does. Get the compass and then swipe it.
Where's the compass? In my tools, probably.
Compass. Right, now swipe it across one way. There.
Oh, wow.
Put that, you didn't even know that was there. I didn't know that. Right, so put that on the ground. I don't know how accurate it is.
Put it on the ground, he says. On my...
Well, it says... That's uphill, okay, just to get this clear on the video. That's uphill. And it says 8 degrees.
Must be more than that, though.
I don't know.
It feels more severe than 8 degrees.
8 degrees.
Doesn't it? What's that? Oh, bottle? Really old? Looks fairly old, doesn't it?
Hills. 5.
It's a bit late.
Bit of a tree. What is a tree doing here? More concrete missing. Perhaps some bonds went off. Huh. Actually, has that been patched afterwards? I don't know.
There's no mobile fence if we're going. That's what I think. We should have bought a lighter. That's an emergency source of light.
I think people have been hitting it, haven't they?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Well, that's really deteriorated. The further you go up, the worse it gets.
I wonder.
Is that something?
It's collapsed. Are we still safe?
No, it's still safe. Goodness me. Go on, touch it.
I just did, it fell apart.
That's just rotting. Look at that, it's just turned to mush.
I know, that's why I'm a bit concerned about being down here.
That is mush. Look at that stuff. Hear that?
Yeah, of course I can. Yeah, let's go.
It stuck to my finger.
I know, I don't like it though. It makes me very nervous, this sort of thing. Tunnel collapsing and dying. Let's just find out where it goes. In the end. I haven't got a hard hat or anything.
No.
What's I say? Danger.
Danger.
Smoking shrooms hurts. Drugs are bad. No smoking.
Smoking shrooms hurts.
Isn't it weird how it's all the water's on one side? They obviously built through natural springs and water levels.
Springs are what?
Water. What time do we come in, you know?
I have no idea. When I stop the video, and I won't know that unless I stop it.
It's alright, I can check my phone.
There's nothing.
There we go, yeah, that was good. We turn that torch on at 15:54, 35 minutes. And you reckon that lasts 2 hours?
Yeah. I can turn it down like that and it lasts longer.
That's better. That's what we've done.
So we've had it on 2 hours?
No, we've had it on for 35 minutes.
35, I couldn't say, we haven't done 2 hours. Oh yeah, hang on, what am I talking about? It's on the video. It's only half an hour. Well, it's been half an hour. Only once got caught out by it, and I think it's because it got... I forgot to charge it, or chucked it away. Now, what kind? Oh, it's a junction, a cable junction. So someone stripped all the copper out of this. Copper goes down the middle, and the outer part is protection. I can't think.
We're doing well, aren't we? Exercise, what?
Can't think of the word. Love these rollers. If you've got a reason to have a load of these rollers,
This is where to come, yeah.
this is where to come. They still work.
They do. Obviously the bearings are well greased.
Yes.
I suppose you need them to be well greased.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I see. There's the turn within that.
You love looking down the holes, don't you?
I'm looking at that one now, but yes. Yeah, I'm not happy going through this tunnel. I have to look down more holes when I get in the tunnel.
There's something reflecting up there. You see two things reflecting on the next side.
Probably another Coke can of beer.
Like a rugby, you know?
Yes.
Jittery 1009 chipping. Go this way.
Okay. I see.
Look.
It's covered. The whole wall is absolutely covered.
This has been a bunch of visitors, hasn't it?
Yeah. All in
March
one place.
19, what, 3? 19?
No, I can't, no, that's made up, surely.
Not 03, it says 19.
Could be an O. 84. If I had a pen on me.
I believe it as well, because it's a pencil.
Oh, we get the idea. I'm not going to video them all.
Look here.
Wow.
So,
Well, they look more old-fashioned.
so look over here.
Have we actually got any old dates?
Oh,
Well, that's the date. That says 43. Doesn't it?
well, it probably is the people working here. Do they, by any chance, do they say anything to do with regiments? Because that says Bollington, Cheshire, Newcastle, Chester.
Where's that? Here.
Chester, let's- Private F. Phillips,
Oh.
283 PC, April 1943.
Okay. Has no one photographed this and put it on the internet?
Wembley Infantry, ABC PRT.
You could pass this without
Corporal
realising.
Scrimshaw, Das gone to head. Yeah, this is actually old shit.
You could actually pass this and not realise, couldn't
You
you?
could easily, yeah.
1941. You see, the dates are old.
Private J. Simpson, Glasgow. They actually got their fucking numbers on some of this, some of their like staff numbers. You could actually tell the phone up their family and say, I've just found a shitload of graffiti.
Yes.
On the photograph call.
See those?
Can you give me plenty of light?
Stand at a distance. Amongst the wires.
I'll start here and work my way along.
Oh, you're going to take a picture of it all. Oh, you got. Do you need my light?
Yeah, give me extra light.
Hopefully, it'll capture the detail.
What have we got over here? '1943. Yeah, we've actually. This is amazing. The whole detachment must have written their name there. Everyone on station. Still goes on. Look. What have we got here?
See, people don't draw these things these days. Look.
Yeah, that's
Faces.
This is a woman having sex.
Oh.
A car. Look at the car. Look at it. Look at this, how they depicted a car.
Love the car.
That is amazing. It's actually a bona fide old-fashioned motor car. Look at this Shakespeare.
Is that what it is?
Private J. Simpson, EX209 PC. This is the most interesting thing we've seen.
The work is hard.
Let's have a look. Let's keep listening.
Wow.
And they would have had to write on this side because that's the side that there would be a conveyor belt on the other side, wouldn't there?
I see.
What have we got here?
It's probably where they stop for a cup of tea, isn't it?
Here we go. Miss H. Pounds.
That looks a bit rude, that one
12
does.
Upper Oldfield Park, Bath. There's an address.
That says, what a knob there. Sorry, what did you say there? This?
Someone's address. There. Oh, look, a little sailing boat.
This is 1942.
Oh, look, an ocean liner.
If I can get the lights in the light,
See that?
please.
Look.
Right, let's have the ocean liner.
A radio.
Where's the radio?
There.
Is that a radio? No, it's some markings on the wall.
Is it?
I don't know.
Let's have a look here. There's a woman.
There's another ship.
Let's chime along to see if it continues, because otherwise we're going to waste time. In fact, let's make a mark somewhere knowing that when we walk back this way, it's where it is.
Possibly. There's a load of cables. A load of these stacked up. I know these are everywhere, but there's a load of cables stacked up.
Right, okay. Oh yeah, okay. So what have we got here?
Just the outer braiding.
So that generally was some old-fashioned graffiti.
Void 2003, very long tunnel.
Let's keep going.
What needs beer best? Go on forever, couldn't you? Right, let's go, like you said.
Oh, look, there's something here.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Privately manly. There's fucking addresses on there.
You see, the fact that it's got plastic wires in the oh, why have this has been dabbed with something? Did we see that earlier?
What's that? See, like... Oh yeah, someone finding their way back, I think.
I don't know.
What's this?
Markings of some sort. Another mark there.
What have we got here?
Oh, I mean, it's smashed. I think this must have been used in the 50s.
I expect it was.
I think so.
I'd like to Google some answers to that, but I can't. Let's keep going.
Finish plugs.
As far as we go, we're going to have to get back.
And you reckon there's not, I hope it's not 5 miles. How can it be 5 miles up a hill? How many hills are 5 miles?
6 miles, mate. 6 miles. 5 miles wide. Long. We're only on the road in at the moment.
5 miles to get in?
Yeah.
And then there's one going across at 6 or what?
Loads going across. I don't think it's 5 miles to get in there. This is 5 miles long. Whether that's how we need to get in, so I don't know. Keep moving until we get to the end. Is it getting shallower? Might get it.
Just as blooming steep. Oh, you mean is the roof lower?
The roof is lower.
No, I think it's just that pipe.
Really?
They haven't bit that pipe down. Most of that pipe was missing. Eh?
What?
Maybe it's going lower, who knows?
It feels like it's getting lower because I can't play time into the roof.
Yeah, I don't know.
Watch out for, I mean, look at this.
Yeah. Yeah, mind the thing on the ground.
Right, if you've got 2 hours out of it, then we've got approximately 15 minutes before we need to turn around.
No, it does more than 2 hours. Sorry, wait a minute, we've done 48 minutes.
Yeah. See my point?
It does more than 2 hours.
It wants to.
I just can't believe how huge bits of concrete fall off again.
I know, just remember when you turn suddenly, I don't have any vision.
Oh, somebody didn't bring a torch.
Oh no, I didn't know. Well, I did give you the location, so the location's good, right?
We should have brought more light.
We should have brought shit though, like torches, backup torches. Someone did actually say on the website, I'm going to go back there with 12 backup torches.
Did they?
Yeah.
We've probably done the right thing actually. Well, I mean, we have got more little torches, haven't we?
Yeah, really.
We can get back. I just can't believe we're going uphill.
Worst case scenario, you can literally, like you said, just feel your way back. It's just a bit scary.
Yes.
What is that?
Something half burnt.
Police slow.
Oh, police slow sign. It did say police slow.
Transport. It looks like it might be no one for painting.
Different, isn't it? Well, we'll have an easier journey back. People have been burning bits of this. Oh, they burnt the outside of these cables, didn't they? That's what this is about. They burnt the outside of the cable and they've got the copper out. Maybe. Or maybe not. Oh, that's a big junction. It's another big old junction from where they thieved the cable. Or maybe it's just the company, railway company? Who's this belong to, railway company or the government?
Government.
Maybe they just reclaim the copper.
Doubt it. Government on that sensible, are they? Fucking hell. I wish I could have it like further down the tunnel so it could be like, okay, well, you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
I thought you saw that.
That was a random blob in the middle.
I saw it, but the bottom of the thing, I just thought you saw it.
No.
Stay on the left.
You'll stay on the left from now on.
There's loads of them.
It's alright, is that you go for ages without any, and then suddenly you trip over one.
Any cuts in?
No.
What is that? The rock from the head.
Hang on, 1, 2, oh yeah, camera still works. Say again.
So it's caved in.
Oh, good. Perhaps this is where it's blocked. Hang on, I'm not standing in the right place again, am I?
No.
Perhaps this is what they mean by...
No, I don't think that's what I mean.
Don't look back. Oh, that's recent.
June 2015, yeah.
Jolly good.
Robert Simpson. Yeah, bricked up.
Is this where we need a hammer and chisel?
Yeah, we got it.
No.
Aha! What are we saying on here? Turn your lights down. These are massive doors.
Yeah, what is that?
What's that big nail sticking out of bits of wood?
Okay. So, is this what they meant by... Can you feel air?
Yeah. A lot of it.
Are you sure we're in the right end? Do you think this is the end where people get in? Now, if I was wearing my overalls, I carry on through, but I'm not. Hey? Yeah, I've gone. Yeah, you haven't seen my videos. Oops, hang on. Camera's gone mad. Right, hang on. Take that again. I hate it with these cameras when you knock the zoom by mistake. That I can't make out. So, oh, it's a track. Is that a track?
Yeah, it's on the roof track.
It's a tractor track. No? What's that metal thing? No?
Well, it looks to me like it's
a load of rubbish anyway. It's been chucked in there to fill the hole. And look, people have basically been crawling through here. Look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it go anywhere? Can you get anywhere?
That's quite a thick wall. You've got to get, you know, and they cut. Look at that. They cut this metal away.
Let's go and have a look.
You're going to try scrambling through?
No. Just going to have a look.
And then you look round the corner.
Where's the light on this?
Oh, there isn't a light on that.
All right, that's what problem I'm having.
Right.
Thanks.
Well, I was going to have a look. All right. Right, what do we have down there? See, it's there. There's air coming through, basically. And people have obviously been through there, and it probably comes out somewhere.
Hold up.
But I haven't got the right clothes on.
Oh, this is it.
I haven't got the right clothes on. Oh! Oh, someone's had a go at that as well.
They obviously really wanted to fill this in, didn't they?
Yes.
Do you want to climb through? Or?
Well, I need to come back to this, really.
Only going to get dusty. That's the worst.
So how do you know that this is what you've heard? I need my overalls to do it. I'm not going to do it in these clothes. It's just not worth it.
Don't mean climb through, but just sort of shimmy halfway.
Yeah, just see what... To be honest, I really can't see how you can get out of that. I think people have been squeezing through and pulling the rubbish out. I can blatantly feel air going past me, so that it must be near the surface. But it
not near the surface, but near the other tunnel, other side of the tunnel.
Yeah, and it's heavy bits and pieces.
They've had an angle grinder down here.
Have they?
Yeah.
Oh, to cut through to this.
There's the wire wall on the side here, everything.
I mean, it doesn't mean to say that there isn't a load more tunnels further on, does it? You know, there could be more tunnels further on. And you say that there aren't, there should be. Yeah. You say according to the web, according to a map or according to the internet or what, there's more tunnels further in there?
And the internet, yeah.
You've seen a map?
Yeah.
You have? The way is shut. Nice. I think we could tell that. So
all this rubble has obviously come out.
I would have said the rubble's come out the hole. I mean, maybe they filled. Look, I could easily be wrong. I have no idea, but I'd guess. I'd say that. Look, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this doesn't go any further, and this has been shot off from this end because it's near public property.
What do you mean?
Well, an easy way in.
To what?
To the tunnel. The other way, the other end is a bit more out of the way, isn't it? The way we came in was out of the way. But this might be by road or anything.
No, I disagree. This is the entrance to the tunnel.
Yeah, well, the original entrance.
No, we've come in the entrance. This is...
Right, so where did this come out then? What's this all about?
Come out, it's just entering. We're just in the passageway into the system.
Into the system?
Yeah.
And all this rubble has been put down from the surface, hasn't it? Otherwise, wouldn't it?
No, I don't reckon so. I reckon it's been put down from the other side.
So there must be another way in.
Oh yeah, there's several entrances. One of the entrances you can drive trucks in.
Oh, I see, they've recently used an angle grinder, haven't they? But, but I mean, the only reason for that is you get an angle grinder to it. So
they obviously pulled the wall down first.
Yes, they've really gone to some trouble with bricking this up.
After finding the wall, they found the iron.
But,
they cut the iron, then they found another wall, then they found the debris.
Yes.
You can obviously get through that debris because there's a good breeze coming through.
Even the pipe came to a dead end, look. The pipe was never going any further.
Will it measure footsteps on that?
So that's not, unless that was a junction box that's been cut off. Well, what?
I think it looks like the pipe's just been cut off, doesn't it?
And
bent.
Don't know. Will it measure what measure what?
Is there a way of measuring our way back so we can work out where we are?
Well, it's a straight tunnel. So if we can somehow work it out from when the bend we twisted.
Distance-wise, I mean.
Well, how far we walked?
Yeah.
We had to count our footsteps.
Well, isn't there a button for that on this?
Oh.
Right, let's go.
Right, you're going to try and find a button.
No.
I think you'd have to download the app. And I don't.
It's probably free on the phone.
Oh, does it? I'm going to say you wouldn't be able to. Downloading it here might be pushing it. Hang on, one quick video of me. Have we got any pictures of me?
Yeah, I've got several pictures of you.
Go on, point this camera at me. Just to show I'm here. Right, you'll be asking me to turn the torch down.
Yeah, I can't see.
Can you see me?
No, nothing at all.
With your torch?
Yeah, hi.
That's it. Can you see I'm in a tunnel?
You can see you're in a tunnel, but it's really, really bad. It looks like just pixelated completely.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. I can see.
You can see the tunnel behind. Well, it's pretty obvious because it's still the same video, but anyway, never mind.
Oh, guess what? There's no service here.
Right.
Let's go. Oh, what's that? How did we miss that?
Oh, how did we miss that? Well, someone obviously just placed that there, just while we were facing the other way.
That's what I thought.
Someone sneaked up behind us.
Place camera here. Set shutter to delay. Sit on block of concrete and have a very different selfie.
Oh, I see. Yes. So sit on a block of concrete. Right. So did you take a picture of me?
I don't think we need to do that, do we?
No, but I'm going to. Right. Just pointing at me. This isn't going to be a normal selfie. It's just going to be me sitting here and the light. And is it shining on the thing above?
Yeah, it's shining.
No, it's not. Shining on me?
Yep.
Yeah. tunnel, a dead end. And that's as far as we can go. See me?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
This is a good way to get a photo then. Yeah. In fact, let's do that. You can do that for me. Just put the light in the same place and just use my camera.
Where do you want to put the camera?
Just put the light in the same place as you just put that.
Okay.
And you can just use my camera.
Okay.
Just to take a still. Hopefully, is there enough light to get that colour?
Okay. Well, it doesn't really show it's a dead end because you're in.
Yeah, keep it right down on the floor. I think it looks. When I did it, it looks a bit better. Is that good?
Oh, that's good.
Cool.
I think.
Just get a couple because
it hasn't.
I can't see anything, obviously. Just the light bulb.
Right. If you move to one side, right. Hang on. Stay there. Oh, that's better. Here we go.
Just get the hair in the right.
Ready?
Yeah, go for it.
I'll do one more just in case. Whoops.
Yeah.
We meant to have a flash.
Yeah, well, you can put it to auto. If it thinks it needs flash, you can flash.
Okay. I can't really turn. Hang on.
Well, it says auto.
You see what that looks like? I don't know if.
Let's have a look.
I clicked. That's the picture, and I was trying to get the thing behind.
Yeah, that's cool. Thanks.
You're happy with that? Yeah, it did a bit of this light and a bit of the flash as well, didn't it?
Right, that's this then. We're going to have to work out how we're going to crack on. It's a bit of a shame that we hit that, really.
That must be what they meant by it being blocked. No?
Possibly.
It's a long way to go to find something blocked off, though, isn't it? I mean, on the other hand, you could say.
No, that's the end of the factory, and this is the start of the conveyor, I assume.
Yes.
Right, let's trot back now.
Well, I mean, I don't know when.
Right, because you're going to trip over again.
Ah, yes. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. So we reckon this is, according to the phone, this is 8 degrees. Shall I try my phone in a minute?
Yeah, just try your phone.
Put it this way, it is very confusing because things can seem steeper than they are. I remember somebody saying, was looking at a square picture and saying the picture of the hill in a square picture was 45 degrees. Hold on a minute. It was 45 degrees. There's no way it's 45 degrees because it didn't go from one corner to the other corner of the picture.
Exactly.
Not giving away my code.
Oh, not expected. It's a kind of funny thing that people would. Where's the compass is working from?
So 6 degrees there. 7 degrees.
There'll probably be more over there.
So it's saying, if I can get it to focus, 7 degrees.
Hold up, mate. That's just check.
Uphill, that's uphill, yes.
8 degrees.
You turn it round, you turn it round.
So there's a little lump in the concrete.
Yeah, it needs to be on the board, doesn't it? That's up the tunnel. Yes. How come yours said minus? No, it is minus, isn't it?
Let's roll.
Oh, it's not going to be accurate that way. No, it's lumpy concrete. 7 or 8 degrees.
Right, let's go home. So, imagine you get more people coming the other way.
Yeah, well, I hope we do.
Well, as long as they don't belong to the rat way, yeah, correct. Watch out, keep right, keep right.
It's all gone through some effort of chipping some of these off, haven't they?
They have. Yeah, they have actually, all of them. Isn't that weird? Why would they do that?
Well,
Go on.
If you took them all off and the machinery in the middle off as well, and then went down it on a skateboard or on a bike, kill yourself when you get to the bottom.
Why do you think it's really obvious to take it off? I reckon it's something to do with whatever they were doing before they got the tunnel up. They probably were told to decommission it, and they weren't really sure when they were going to stop it, so they just started thinking, they said, oh, actually, we'll stop it there.
Yeah, why do they do these things? I do wonder.
I've never been this wet on the way up.
Yeah, it's funny, suddenly there's areas where water comes in. So do you know the reason why it has to go uphill?
Oh yeah, but I suppose that's just where the munitions were over the top of the hill. You didn't need to bore that far down, I guess, because...
Oh, because the railway just happened to be at that level, so you're just trying to get it from the railway level to the... Yeah, now that's you know, what do you call it, ceramic block connector. The wire is plastic. That is a plastic wire. Okay.
But didn't they actually use plastic wire?
And there's a bit of, well, that might be nothing, but there's some insulating tape, which is very modern there. It's the
Yeah, it's probably nothing to do with the building. It's very much more like...
yeah, but it's a particularly strong piece of corrugated iron.
It is strong, isn't it? It's not normally that thick, that's what made me kick it. Probably what we...
So we've got to be careful of these things.
Probably far away from that. Oh, we've gone past that way. Yeah, well, watch out for that. Probably. Yeah, this is why would you remove it? Unless the commune that it was said about was up there in the actual factory, and then to get rid of them, they blocked it there.
Yeah, I think you wouldn't have to do much to get rid of them.
Why just accept them and see that? What were you going to say?
No.
It's a fun little exploration anyway.
Yes. Mission accomplished.
What is that? Is that porcelain? Yeah.
Is this porcelain, is it? Or is it iron?
Looks like iron, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what goes round a lamp. That's what goes round the lamps on the ceiling.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I think it was in use in the 50s. One of these places which they at least put lights in.
Maybe they survived into the early Cold War.
Well, this is it. I think these places got used.
Maybe they were going to recommission this into like a tunnel for light vehicles or something. I mean, like golf carts started saying rather than a conveyor, that's when they started to remove it. Then they changed their mind and decommissioned it, changed the government. Often when there's a change of government, it's these projects, don't they?
Yeah, things change.
So we look down since you had all the looks on the way up. What is that? That's wire, isn't it? Copper wire?
Oh yeah, that's copper wire. So that's what they were taking. Where is it? All the copper wire. What's left is iron wire.
I bet they got a lot of money out of this copper wire.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny, do you think the copper wire that was in here was worth?
Yeah, I don't know.
Several thousand of us. 10 grand. I would like to be down here after burning all the cases off.
No. Well, it's got ventilation though. But the air, which way was the air flowing? I didn't make a note of that.
Towards us.
The air was coming down.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know much about airflow. I just would imagine it going upwards.
You wouldn't imagine it, going up.
But,
It depends.
who knows? Yes. Is that going into more tunnels, or is that going to the surface?
That's going into more tunnels. When we get outside, let's go to the map. Well, that's intact, that one. That's nice, isn't it?
Oh, here we go. We've seen this on the internet. Way out and way in.
Yeah. Has that got a distance?
No.
Light bulbs. Right.
I'm pleased I can keep my head. I've got a friend, he said, no, I can't go in those tunnels, it makes me think of films with monsters.
Well, it does for me a little bit, only because there's so many films about that, and because, but I'm not particularly saying what worries me more is not being able to see.
Sorry, I saw something I wanted to...
Just tell me, because
I don't want to be dragging you back with a broken leg. That looks rude.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
Yeah, it's meant to be rude, I think, but that's... There's a pig.
Just at this.
The same duck that was in the big entrance.
Can you just hold this a minute? Because I just need to grab a battery.
What, for the camera?
Right.
You know what amazes me? We haven't even got to the bit where it closed in yet.
Which bit that's closed in? How do you mean?
Remember when we found the bit that was sort of had the writing on the wall and the burnt out MacBook?
Oh, yes. Right.
I wonder what happened to that MacBook.
Right. Stay there a minute. We could be back after the break. The MacBook, you were saying?
I think someone nicked it and burnt it.
Yes. Or they just didn't. I mean, people don't understand about these things. To just be really safe, they don't even feel putting their safe putting their computer in the dustbin.
But people don't throw away the £2,000
Yeah, but how old is it?
It's new. It's the newest style of MacBook. That's what I'm saying.
That burnt out MacBook was the newest style of MacBook.
Exactly. That's my point. We're still getting warranty. It can't have been there in more than a couple of months.
I think it's stupid.
I think it was also, I think someone nicked it, couldn't get into it because their work password protected, and so it would have been remotely wiped, and then just thought, oh, fuck it. So,
Seems a bit extreme to come all the way down a tunnel.
this is where the right was, wasn't it? No.
Obviously not.
Let me go in front. I'd like to be in front.
I'd like to be in front.
Yeah, what? I can steer on the going.
Let's see. So that was a very recent MacBook, as in the year now, it's 2015,
Yeah,
and we're in the middle of 2015, and the MacBook is how old at the oldest?
I expect April 2015.
April of this year. How could you tell?
Because I just bought one.
Thanks for telling me that was it.
I just got sold it, and the benefits of having a newer one.
This machinery, it's amazing, isn't it?
It is amazing. See, this would have been all the way up. Obviously, this is the drive for the conveyors.
Yes.
It does amaze me. Right, remember this.
Yes.
Just go straight to the top.
Yeah, don't get on those because they disappear.
There it is. Did you fasten the top of it?
The what?
The thickness of the top of the back.
Yeah, and you know that's a...
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, I wouldn't know.
I'm telling you now.
Alright, okay, I'll take your word for it. That thick.
See?
I'd say it's any old one. I'd say the other one's surrounded by... I'd say it's surrounded by plastic, so I wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
There's no plastic on it.
Oh, I don't know.
They're
All right.
solid metal, that's the whole point.
Never mind. Okay.
Right. So we worked out that this is probably where they had some of the controls, didn't they?
Yeah, so it's where the controls are.
Just tripped into that.
Oh, okay.
How long was that? The door for something maybe?
Oh, metal panel.
Do you think on the other side it's written something?
Go on, have a look. Oh, it's some rust.
And whatever that is.
And some polythene.
It's like a balloon.
Yeah. Oh well, whatever it is. That'll fall down randomly now when someone's in here and scare them.
It's going to fall down randomly behind the outside.
Probably will, won't it?
If they didn't leave it up very well, then it's probably going to echo quite nicely all the way down the tunnel. What's that? Glow stick? Yep.
Is that what it is?
No, we have that glow stick.
What is this sandy stuff? This is lime or something.
It's just look at the footprint text here.
Hang on, there's nuts and bolts missing. Where are the footprints?
The question is, if you walk in the same direction for 50 odd minutes, how far do you get?
Hang on.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, that is rubber cable. Stranded. That's stranded cable, okay.
Which means what?
Well, I'm just saying, it doesn't really, that's what they use for threading down here. It's not plastic. They've been pulling the copper out again, haven't they? Just for that little bit of cable in there. God dear. Little bit of copper. Pulling that little bit of cable out just for that bit of copper.
Efforts that people have gone through with this footprint is really amazing. The thing is, we can now go back and some of those people had actually addresses, we'll be able to find them on the internet. Some of those addresses you could literally go knock on someone's door now and be like, hi, I'm just in this address.
Yes.
On the ground because they're in cars, they're in driving.
Yes. Well, they were.
Yeah, but if you knock on the door, you're sending this right away. I wonder how many of those people that wrote that are still alive, because the second World War generation are dying out. Which in some ways is a blessing, because they're the most racist of all the people ever. And I think we became the most racist of all time around the war.
Oh, did we?
Well, no, I'm just hypothesising.
Right.
Because before then we had the Empire, and we were used to it. We didn't like it so much. But when we, with the whole foreign thing, and the Second World War, and sovereignty worry, I think, really became xenophobic. My foot really hurts.
Yeah.
I think it's just the base of my foot when I'm walking in these boots.
Oh. Perhaps you're not used to the boots.
Yeah, well, they're not designed for long term walking 47 miles. Wow, 666, here we go again.
Okay. Yeah, this is where we changed to a different tunnel. Oh, doesn't it sound different?
Yeah, this tunnel seems a lot more modern, doesn't it? In fact, this tunnel is a lot more modern, isn't it?
So why would they suddenly be a modern tunnel further down?
With the same gear in it.
Beneath the dirt.
Who knows?
Nice. So,
I've got a theory.
yeah.
They built one tunnel up and one tunnel down.
Yeah, but this is modern though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. Do you say in it?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
You said to
I meant it.
see what it's
I said, isn't it? As in, I meant. But this has been definitely, and it's been, the graffiti has been been painted over. I think this was
what?
done in the 50s. That's my theory.
So where would that have gone to? Nowhere.
I can't hear you.
Then that tunnel would have gone to nowhere. I think they just changed their methods. I think someone said that this is too expensive, you need to get a different way, this is how we're going to do it now. Or, alternatively, I think maybe they encountered different things. This might be soil, under all this, they could afford to have this sort of structure. And that's bedrock, the other way around. They need a different sort of tunnel.
All looks very modern to me.
It's a bit modern, but it's cool. But this is exactly how it looks on the Dover Castle, isn't it?
Okay, here's a join we didn't see.
This is how it looks on the Dover Castle, and that's 70, 80 years old.
Okay, this is tar. Right, okay, there's that tar pitch or whatever. That's probably too near the surface, that reinforcement. Okay. It's a join, isn't it? See if there are any more of those. So, what were you saying?
What was it? It's the same constructions as other places like Dover Castle, and all the Nazi bunkers look like this, so this is definitely pre-war style construction.
You think so?
Well, have you seen the bunkers on TV? They look like this, don't they? All the war bunkers.
I don't know.
That's the Victoria method, the old arch.
Yes. Well, they used bricks, they didn't have this concrete.
Maybe that curve this is First World War. And then they decided, oh, well, actually, that whole facility has never finished. Is that full canonical? No.
It's one that somebody dropped. It's been stabbed. Strange. People do the strangest things.
They do, don't they?
I'm afraid this just makes me think 50s. I think perhaps it deteriorated, the tunnel had deteriorated too much and they had to, it's been redone. Maybe this was a brick arch.
Maybe, I don't know, we can find the history of it. It's all those declassified. Although they're supposed to declassify stuff after a certain amount of time, exactly they don't do.
No.
They declassify what they want to declassify. I wonder where they take the road back.
I don't know, but if you were coming from the top now, if we got in the top and we're going down, would you be more nervous? Or a bit more sort of concerned? Would it not be a different feeling? Because we'd be thinking, hang on, we're going down and down and down this tunnel. We've got to climb. We've got to come back out of this again. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but it's less effort to walk down again.
And do you think it's more dust? Do you smell a more dust? I don't think how it can be any different, but I'm detecting a dust in the air.
I can smell tar and stuff.
Yeah, and I didn't get that. Yeah. Perhaps it's because they're just filling in. Perhaps they're working on it and they're filling in the other end now.
What is that? I think reflecting in there.
Oh, a thing reflecting. It's the end of the line. I was trying to wind you up then, it wasn't working. I was saying that they're filling in the other end.
Oh, you're getting it.
Filling the bottom end of the tunnel.
Oh, what now?
Now.
Imagine they were.
That's all the dust.
Imagine they actually were, though. That would not be fun.
That would not be fun.
We'd get out, would we?
We'd get out. There's always a way.
The contractor was waiting for a truckload of bits in it.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That would be seriously bad for you. But do you think they'd make some effort to get first? So what is that exactly? Is it shopping trolley? Yes.
Shopping trolley. That'll be the Morrison's shopping trolley.
That is. The second of the Morrison.
What's a shopping trolley doing all the way out here? I'm sorry, but... Oh, that's a road cone reflecting.
They would have actually had to have driven the shopping trolley here in a car.
Exactly. Oh, and it's a modern one, because it's got the key thing.
How do you know it's an old one?
Eh?
How do you know it's an old one?
I said it's a modern one.
Oh, right, okay.
Because it's got the key thing. They didn't have that till recently, did they?
Well, 15 years.
Oh, right then, okay.
It
Probably depends where you live.
It does, you know, the thing is, a lot of them don't do it.
No.
Like, for example, Sainsbury's and Bristol don't have those.
No.
One Sainsbury's we do, one Sainsbury's we don't. It's pretty rubbish.
So those reflective stickers on those, yeah. I say they mean you can see them turning, right?
You think?
Yes. And they're fairly modern reflective stickers, aren't they? They're plastic.
I thought they were there because, yeah, they were just... I think there's nothing, I think that's been put there for people walking up the tunnel.
No.
I don't think it's anything to do with that.
If it's for people walking up the tunnel, then it would be because it was open to the public, purposely.
No, I don't think that. I don't think so.
I think so. Rejects only. Oh, that would have been a useful box, that. Past the tunnel rat. No, I think that's maybe why the graffiti's been blotted out. I think this was a museum. You said there was a museum down here.
Yeah, that's the other end.
At the other end?
Yeah.
Right. I don't know. Well, perhaps this was part of the museum. Perhaps they showed people around it, and that's why they got the reflectors, so people don't trip over them. But I would say, other than either that, or they wanted to use them again in the 50s. And this is not typical. This concrete is not typical 40s, I don't think.
I think evidence lots of usage of this in the 1930s and 1940s of this sort of stuff.
Right, well, I think...
We're back going down and going up and down.
Didn't take a proper video of that, did I? Look at that.
Of what?
There.
What is it?
I don't know.
A woman praying to a pigeon.
Something. Oh, is that what it is? Or dove?
Could be.
Because it's dead.
Yes. There's a wheel here as well. I know what this is off. It's not off the car, is it? What's that off? Highway.
Oh, it's off a truck, isn't it? Big one, that.
That'd make a great swing in my garden.
I expect somebody wheeled that half out of the tunnel and let go. Yeah. Right, back to graffiti. Back to the many railway lines. I don't know if they come out on video. 1, 2, I say many, there's 3 actually here.
All the gas canisters.
Gas canisters?
Hundreds of canisters.
Oh, what are those, for people doing drugs?
Yeah.
What's that, legal highs?
Oh, I don't know what it is.
I think they're legal highs, aren't they? I think that's what it is.
Back to the transformer. Or office.
Yeah.
Everything in the office.
I think we've seen most of that.
Not this one, though. Wow, look at it.
What a waste of money. What a waste of a life.
5p.
Oh. I should keep that. A lucky 5p.
Yeah. Good mark. There are boxes and boxes of this gas thing. Did you reckon that one? Kids, eh?
But it doesn't actually smell of weed, does it? So it's could be worse. Oh yeah. Yes. That's more. I think it was open as a bit of a museum, I think. You see, look, putting those stickers on there, on those rollers, was something I'd have done in the 50s because they were thinking of possibly using it again in the 50s. Okay?
I thought, I've seen in my head, it's done by people who they go.
No, they're too neat. They're far too neat. They're far too neat. Oh, that's the men's. Someone set light to. They burnt the tyres, that's it. And that's the toilet. What was the toilet? Must mean there's lower ground to this. All burnt.
Why do they do these things?
Yeah, why can't they leave things on it, like the cistern? Leave the cistern on the wall.
Oh, burnt it in.
Yeah, all the black. Can't they just leave things alone?
Well, kids are bored, so they bring a tyre in, which is the best way to burn something. Nice little switch. Turn it back on.
Off is up.
Oh. So that's the one we went into.
Yes.
Huge doors.
Oh, this. Hang on. This is a. That looks.
That's where we went in.
Yeah, I'm just looking at this. I mean, it just looks like gas. I could be wrong, but that looks like gas to me. That looks like a gas pipe. Not that it makes any difference to anything, but it just seems like it. And I'm wrong because it goes into that. So it's not a gas pipe. It's water. It's just water. And there's the past the doors. So they put this on.
Hold up, we'll close this. You can see.
That made too much noise.
There you go. That is a big door, isn't it?
Yeah, no entry to mine area, but we can't to mine area. We can't get into it. I suppose that's what they're saying. Two railway tracks. Why do they bother with this Harris fencing? I mean, if people want to get through, they will get through. They will just push it out the way. Yeah, it was even walled up here, if you look.
Yeah. But it's not about stopping people, that fencing.
It's about telling them that if they go further and they hurt themselves, you don't go suing.
Yeah, exactly.
Or trying to sue anyone.
That's exactly what it's about. Now, interesting we find that really thick corrugated iron down there, isn't it? And you come up and there's this really thin shit on the roof.
That's true. It's not the same quality, is it?
It smells amazing up there now. It smells so like summer.
Fresh.
Yeah. You can get down there.
Yes.
Little business garden as well.
And that's where the railway just... Oh, you think it would have carried on over there somewhere? Right up.
No, I know what it is. Look, that boxed in bit is near the surface, and the down bit is not near the surface. Yeah, this was carried on on the internet, on the pictures.
Oh, so it's gone recently?
Yeah.
So that's when they wanted to use it for doing their work, they just ripped it up?
Yeah, not the latest pictures. Right, let's have a walk around.
Right, well, what were you saying about this? The tunnel goes round...
The square bit is above ground, or near the top of ground, can you see?
Right, let's have a look.
So I think...
So that part is above the ground.
Yeah, or at least I think the square bit is low level, and where it gets deeper they switch it to a more strengthened...
Oh,
look at the side there.
Well, the pillbox up there.
But look at that, the way the...
Let's look at this pillbox first.
We'll go up to the pillbox. But look at the way the stone is in the wall.
I know.
That's really weird.
That is really weird.
I don't think it's been filled in. I think there was something on this side of it that's been taken off. Got a broken glass on this. Yeah. But the train track's still up here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah, the track's up here as well then?
Yeah.
No, that's... Train wouldn't run up here, would it?
I reckon they've dug this hole. You see those spoil heats?
You're right though, there's a track. I thought it just reinforcement for the...
No, it's a track.
But it must... It goes straight opposite the pillbox though.
Yeah, it would have been deciding from that side.
A lot of old bits of iron there.
I think they've dug up. This is the reason that looks weird. So that's all been dug out. You see, it's been chipped off the concrete.
Yes.
And there would have those tracks would come as well as down.
I don't know quite why.
Neither do I. Obviously,
You dig it out. Doesn't make any difference, but I'm going to try cleaning the lens. Oh, an improvement. A pillbox with steps. Well, I've never seen one like that before.
Because it was probably at railway height, and then just reduced the height.
Yes. Oh, I've never seen one quite like this before.
If you're homeless, there's plenty of places to camp, isn't there, really?
Did you know there's a pillbox? I didn't know it was there till recently on Clover Hill.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I used to go there all the time, wasn't it?
But that's in someone's garden.
Yeah, the one in the corner.
Are you allowed in it?
Not really.
Is it?
But before those people, before the people that moved into the house, before whoever's there now,
yeah,
it was hidden by trees. So you just walked, but then they cleared their front garden, you could see it.
I wonder whose property that really is there.
Yeah, exactly. It's clearly not in their front garden, is it? They've blatantly extended their front garden forward.
I don't know, but then again, farmers, when they got these in their fields, do they own the land?
Yeah, I think they do.
Car's been through here recently as well. That's quite an impressive structure, isn't it?
It is.
Almost a bit, something you'd see in a film, I don't know. Something you'd see in a horror movie, maybe. Strange.
Right, let's go down here.
They put this here just recently. Unless that was where that sign was.
No, that's not where the sign was. The sign was attached to the fence around the building.
Okay.
Maybe they're going to put a fence up, and that's what they're working on. There's two more of them, isn't there? Let's go and have a look down that pub. What we need to do is find pictures or aerial photographs from the 1940s. See what it shows there. Look, there's something.
Oh, ladder to get to the top. I didn't realise that was there. Except it doesn't get you all the way up though.
No, maybe it's just lent there. It's not its original position.
Strange.
Well, be careful when you're coming down. I just tripped on that route and this rather suspected fence there. Does that answer your question? The square bit is low level, you can see it.
Ah.
So I think that's just the construction method they've used, so there's no weight on it. And there's the answer to how big the hill is.
Alright, let's have a look at this first. So there it is, so it's not exactly underground there, is it? If anything, the earth has been piled up round it. Oh, it's a public footpath. This has changed, hasn't it? It says pedestrian route. There.
Yeah.
I think they've moved the footpath. I think the path probably went straight past it. So we're going to go. Well, answer the question. Shall we follow that up and go the footpath route back, or are we going to take shortcuts past? No, we better not go past where the stuff is, because we won't go past railway property, will we? Let's go the footpath way. Shall we?
Yeah, why not?
There might be cameras. There's no point.
Sorry.
There's no point in
There won't be cameras. We might as well go this way because I'm interested.
Yeah, same.
Fast, yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Let's see the landscape. Is it the same 8 degrees? Is it the same pitch? 8 degrees, in other words.
We can't tell really, can we? Because it undulates.
I know.
I've got a feeling it goes straight and then goes underground as well. Even if it's a sort of corn. That's what it's picked, isn't it? Because normally it's picked. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
It's been harvested.
Mm-hmm.
So where have you looked? How far do you think you walked over there? About 2 miles? Really there?
Can't tell. Could have walked a mile and a mile back.
Yeah. This is really interesting. It's so rough. And then people eat it for breakfast.
We won't necessarily know when we're walking over this, will we? But I assume it's in there.
Yeah.
So all they're doing is taking it from the railway to an underground area.
No, taking it from the underground area to the railway.
Well, to and from.
I think the conveyor only went down. I don't think the conveyor went up. I think it just went down.
So where do the supplies come in?
They come in by truck somewhere else.
Oh, from somewhere else.
That's just to get the munitions out, I think.
And they didn't particularly like the idea of doing it on the surface until they got to the railway for some reason.
Well, just load it and straight up to where it's...
There's a lot of water running there.
Sorry?
There's obviously a stream there.
That explains the water.
Well,
The stream running on top of your underground channel. It's not ideal, is it? What a lovely walk in the countryside.
yeah. Hang on, what's your theory? You're saying that the square tunnel
Ends where the hill starts.
was above ground or just with no weight above it,
Yeah.
and you're saying where the round tunnel starts is where it goes into the side of the hill.
Yeah. Where it starts getting deep.
Well, you might be right in that way, but I disagree. I just think that if they had the ability to use concrete in such a way, they would have just used concrete. It's newer anyway.
Well, you say that, but of course, in modern tunnels, all modern tunnels in low surface would be like that, but all deep level lines are still round, aren't they?
I actually have a feeling that it was all open. I think it was a tunnel, then it was opened and then went to the railway.
I don't think we'd do that because it was...
Yeah, because the railway's open.
It was too dangerous.
Why is it too dangerous?
Because you can see what it is, can't you?
Yeah, it's dangerous on the railway. The railway's open.
Yeah, but they can see what the railway is. It's just a railway with a shed next to it. That's not the same as showing a load of ammunition rolling down a hill. The railway clearly is going from A to B, isn't it? From Bath to London. There's nothing to hide about that.
So you're saying that tunnel's 1930s or not?
Yeah, so...
Yeah, so am I.
Right, well, where are we going?
So are you arguing about the age then? And if so...
No, I just think I think that it is old, it's just that's the lower part, and they have to change the construction method depending on the weight of the tunnel. I'm just trying to work out if there's anything that can give a sort of indication of where the tunnel is.
Well... I'm just moving the camera around. It's difficult to tell, isn't it?
I think we need to work out.
I mean, that hill suddenly goes up there. I would have thought there'd be some indication somewhere given away.
Yeah, just have a seat for a minute, right? Turn the camera off, we just sit down and work out what we're going to do.
Right, here we are, last bit of the video. In the distance is the shed. And there's a pillbox up this field.
People in this one.
Yeah, that's alright. They're not in my video. Here we go. Oh, look at that bird. There's a pillbox just there. Lovely countryside, isn't it?
It is nice, yeah.
But bit of a noise of traffic. I can see a water tower and something else. Oh, it's a
City London,
okay.
That's good perspective for you.
I'm just going to zoom in on the water tower in the distance, if you can see that.
I guess it's good to go back and relax now, because I think David said he wanted to watch the Formula 1, which probably means he'll come round in about an hour or so, and I would have completely forgotten.
Quite good timing then. I'm looking at another tower in the distance.
Church, yeah.
Is it a church?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. There's lots of those around. Which looks very nice.
It's nice, isn't it?
But somehow the water tower is more interesting because you don't see many of them.